Steel City. Is everybody ready to go? It's proclaimed the greatest radio show.
The biggest story so far of the 2016 baseball season is Trevor Story, rookie shortstop for the Colorado Rockies. He has 7 home runs in his first 6 games. He actually had 6 home runs through his first 4 games this season. And that's of his career, too. Like I said, he's a rookie. This is his first taste of big league action. And he is the first player ever to achieve these type of numbers to begin his career. That's 6 home runs in 4 games and 7 in 6 games. And look, he would not even be starting if it wasn't for that domestic violence issue with Jose Reyes. Now, the charges were dropped there. We could still see a suspension from the MLB. I don't know if they sorted that issue out yet or not. I don't believe so. But Reyes could have trouble finding his way into the lineup if Story keeps raking like he has been. He's hitting .333. He's 9 for 27 on the season. 7 of those 9 hits were home runs. He scored 7 runs, so he hasn't scored a run outside of driving himself in, and he has 12 RBIs. That's leading all of baseball right now, along with those 7 home runs. And that's all through 6 games. He has at least 1 hit in each of those 6 games. Now, this is obviously a big surprise, but we do know this guy can hit, and he can hit for power, obviously. You look in the minors, though, he's a .263 career hitter with a .348 on-base percentage. And between Double-A and Triple-A last season, he hit .279 with a .350 on base. He's had double-digit home runs in each of the past 4 seasons with a career high of 20 home runs last year between Double-A and Triple-A, like I was saying. That was in 512 at-bats. He has double-digit stolen bases in all 5 seasons in the minors, had 22 or more each of the past 3 seasons. And he shows the ability to take a walk as well, 242 walks in 537 games. Now, he is murdering the ball right now. There's no doubt about that, but the league will adjust, and he is prone to the strikeout. He has 630 strikeouts in 2,061 career minor league at-bats. Now, he did improve his K rate last season, actually, though. You look, in 2013, in A Advanced, he struck out 183 times in 497 at-bats. That's way too much. In 2014, between 3 different levels, 144 Ks and 396 at-bats. That's way too much. But last season, like I said, that in Double-A and Triple-A, he only struck out 141 times in 512 at-bats. While it's not great or anything, it's definitely acceptable, and his power-speed combo should show in the major leagues if he can keep that strikeout rate around that or better. If it gets any worse, I mean, his average is going to go down a good bit. His on-base percentage is going to take a hit because of it as well. And if you look here in the bigs, 8 strikeouts and 27 at-bats. So, like I said, pitchers are going to adjust, and he's going to go through some struggles. But I still believe he can succeed in the majors here with that power-speed combo, the ability to take a free pass. So I think there's good things ahead of Trevor Story here, even this season, although I don't expect anything like a 300 average or anything. 250 to 260, something like that, maybe a 335 on base, maybe a little better than that. He has great power for the position, obviously, and he'll be able to drive in a lot of runs, and he'll be able to score a lot of runs as well. He did that in the minor leagues. And look, he's only 23 years old right now. Rockies fans have been spoiled at the shortstop position. You remember, they had the best shortstop in baseball in longtime Rocky, Troy Tulowitzki. They ended up trading him last season to Toronto. They got Jose Reyes along with some younger talent coming back in that deal. Jose Reyes is one of the better shortstops in all of baseball as well. Now, they didn't get to see much of him, just what they seen last season. Like I said, he has legal issues right now, and that opened room up for top prospect Trevor Story, who's breaking records here to start his career. And let's not forget, you also have top 15 prospect Brendan Rodgers in the minor leagues, who you just drafted last season. And this guy looks like he's going to be a beast. So the Rockies in the shortstop position always seem to be set. And right now it's Trevor Story. I know JK47, we were talking Colorado Rockies at the beginning of the season. He said they're probably waiting for Brendan Rodgers. But right now, Trevor Story is the guy, and he's the story around baseball. And you look, their offense, I mean, we even said it coming into the season, their offense didn't look too bad at all. They have Arenado out there. Obviously, he's a Gold Glove third baseman. and he has the big-time power. He's a great hitter. DJ LeMahieu had a great season last year. He's also a Gold Glove fielder. Cargo hit over 40 home runs last season. Gerardo Parra you brought over. Charlie Blackmon's a good hitter. Now you add Trevor Story to this, and we'll have to see. Jose Reyes may come back, and I don't know how they're going to try to fit him into the lineup, but that's another good hitter there. So I like what Colorado has going on offensively, but it's never the offense is never the question. It's always with the pitching staff. Now, how is that going to hold up this season? I still have a ton of questions about that. But they are getting Jon Gray back, and he should be back by the end of April here, and they're expecting big things from him this season. So maybe they can take a step forward this season if Jon Gray comes in and pitches great. But the big story here is Trevor Story. This guy is a monster, and we'll have to see how far he can go this season. I still believe you're going to see some struggles from him, but he is definitely a all-star caliber shortstop just because of what he brings to you with that bat. If you have any questions or want to hit us up about anything, you can find us on Twitter at bet_the_spread. You can go to Facebook, like us there. It's facebook.com/betthespread, and subscribe to our YouTube channel here and like this video.